all seasonals in one single. Today, I have to tell you guys something. I already tried to record this. As you can tell, some of these are completed. I did end up doing this and this while attempting to record the last episode, which was 2 days ago. So what happened was I logged on, started streaming, everything was normal, and then my game wouldn't load the trial, so I just gave up. Like, to be honest, I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to deal with it. Didn't want to deal with it. So we have a couple seasonals completed by accident. Now, Playground Games and the Weekly, I wasn't going to do those. I wasn't going to do those anyways, so we're fine. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. So all you guys have technically missed is 2 PR stunts. Not the end of the world, really. Y'all will be alright. The other one is a drift zone we'll have to do later, because I already queued for trial. It's like 30 seconds away, and we'll just wait. All the important ones for this week will still be getting done. In case the trial queue is a bit long, we'll teleport to the area where the queue will pop the second I start. Like, it'll do it right now, just to be a dick. Yeah, we got really unlucky. I attempted to do the trial like 4 times. I disconnected me every time, so I was like, I'm not doing it today, I guess. Usually when that happens, you have to restart your game. But I just started the game. Like, I'd literally been streaming for 11 minutes. And all 11 minutes were me attempting to get into the trial and getting told I was disconnected. So, that's cool. This is fun. The trial isn't hard. There's only 2 days left of this week. It's Tuesday out of Thursday, I guess you could say. Like, Thursday will be the whole next series will start in spring. Or we'll have to do, like, ranked and all that. I'll have to do those off screen and all that shit. Whole new month and everything. But yeah, I'm multiple days late for this one. Unlike you, like, lately I've been back into doing it on Thursday, Friday, but I don't know. I went to go do it, and it wouldn't let me, so I just stopped caring. I got really annoyed. There's other games I wanted to play that day, and they were actually working, so I was like, okay, guess I'll just play what's working. Extremely exciting. We're up to 104 followers on Twitch. This is what it did last time, too, by the way. So, I'm pretty sure I just can't do seasonals this week. Wow, I can't believe that this is actually what's happening. Why can't I play trial? I've been streaming for 4 minutes. I haven't been on the game for more than 4 minutes. I don't understand. Like, I actually just don't get it. And then it did this last time. It pretended I was in the game, and then it kicks me, so, yeah. I really don't understand. I seriously don't understand. Huh. That weird echo was me. That was a weird echo, I know that was me. I guess I can't do trial this week. Like, I don't understand what I did wrong. Nothing. I know I did nothing wrong. I just want to play the game. Like, I don't get it. It's kind of bullshit. That's what it is. It's kind of fucked up. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll get my drift car out and try to do that drift zone, then I'll do the challenges, and then I'll just skip the trial this week. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. I actually don't. That's the 5th time I've tried to play the trial and it didn't let me. Even though I've done nothing wrong. I'm actually quite annoyed. Oh, too fast. I suck at drifting in this game. How do those points count?
You have arrived at your destination.
Really, game? I hate when it does that. I actually hate that you can't start another zone. Well, it's like, oh, look at you, you're 8th in the world, I love it, oh my god. I don't care. I actually just don't care.
Arrived at your destination.
I may just need a slower car.
Arrived at your destination.
Oh, come on. It's like 1,000 points.
You have arrived at your destination.
Just needed a good first corner. other way around. I'll do all the PvE ones, and then I'll try the trial one more time. Because I literally can't play it, so...
Considering it's spring and we're in the UK, I can't guarantee good weather for this championship. What I can guarantee is that it'll be fun come rain or shine.
Yeah, we'll do the 9 races. I'll check everything else, make sure everything's completed, and then we'll attempt to do the trial one more time or 2 more times. No idea why I'm not allowed to play it. It's just bullshit, so it is. Ooh, I could have drove the S2000 CR. I would have drove that instead with Suki's paint scheme on it. That's what I would have did. I also missed a car with a photo earlier. God damn it. Pick a big. Messed up the last corner, but... I think I need like 1 XP to level up. I think I'm missing the photo challenge too. Of all like a few things that I am missing. I think I will make an S2000 CR later. I've been using this as my modern sports car for so long. that I kind of, I need a new sports car. Like I probably this is my fifth most driven car. Probably. I looked down at my chat. God damn it. It was disconnecting from my phone for a second. Damn phone. Hey, use clap. Yes, I'm totally gonna make a, it'll be fun to make an S2000. I actually think I have an S2000 in every single Horizon game but this one. Okay, I have one, but it's like Spoon. It's painted by Spoon. Spoon Sports. Anything else here that I can use? Race Smell 270Z. Not really. Nothing particularly fun, at least. think I could have took that full power. Like, really close to it. We got this. We got 50s and then something else. I don't remember what the other weekly is, to be fair. Don't remember. Almost lost. Wouldn't have made a difference. Wonder how much I won by. 3/10. I would have just lost. Would have just accepted second place if I fucked up there. Oh yeah, the GT86 is in the game now. Poggers. 50s and Alfa Romeo. Let's see if I have a 50s car that's tuned for and ready for this. I have no clue if that's the case. I have a feeling I don't, so. They're both sprints, because they're both, street scene.
Ah, spring. The season of new life and new beginnings. Oh, and new championships, of course.
I have no clue if that's any good. Like, if this sprite's tuned for racing or not. That isn't. I know that that's tuned for, games. Like, I'm pretty sure it's tuned for games. It's pretty quick. 9.26.4. Let's try the Sprite Mart one. I have no clue what the tune on it is. I know I used it for a weekly, like, a very, very long time ago. I have no memory besides that. It should just be good enough for me to win races in C-Class. Like, I don't see why not. Also, the front bumper doesn't... Oh, God, look at that. That's insane. The racing front bumper just floats. It floats. That's amazing. Really, Forza? Really? You didn't think that one through? She seems to be good enough for me. So many Valentine's Day Corvettes. This thing's rear-wheel drive. I shouldn't have drove on the grass. 4 gears is our max, by the way. This is as quick as we go. Its acceleration is its strong suit, and it handles actually quite well. It is slow, and it's pretty hard to make a slow car handle very badly. See you, Harry. Come back here, vet. Come back here, vet. Oh, the vet is just vastly quicker. I mean, as vastly as C-Class can be. Oh, we're redlining as fuck. Oh, we have the handling though, look at that. Oh yeah. Come back here and answer for your crimes. I'm gonna lose this race. That vet is just vastly faster. That's fine. I'll let it stand. We'll have to race the next race and try to race hard. Yeah, they're just quicker. Like, I literally couldn't dream of catching them. Oh, come on. I guess we lose for once. It's refreshing, actually, to lose. That vet was just quicker, though. I don't know what to say. To be fair, if I didn't make the mistake of driving on the grass, I would have won the race. So there you go. That's what happens. If it was all-wheel drive, I would have been fine. I would have just cut right across the grass and nobody would have cared. But the car is rear wheel, so it didn't take it very well. Oh well. We go again, we take the lead of the championship, we win it. We can do it, we're better than them. You know why, Chant? Because I have your support. Your undying support. I tried to type poggers twice and typed piggers instead, so I just gave up. Oh, that was necessary. Like how these Valentine's Day vets are no longer the Valentine's Day ones, and for some reason they're just blank now. I may have made a mistake. In fact, I probably should have just let it stand. I think I would have lost less time. Like, actually. Well, like, literally. In fact, I have to win this race or we lose the championship, so. Move. Oh my god. That's just unlucky. Like, that's actually super unlucky. I needed a really good line through that corner to gain time because we were only place I can gain time is in the corners. The veg just felt like way quicker. Like, indisputably vastly faster than this sprite. Look down in chat. Get fucked. Last race it is. That car, if it's like any kind of straight line racing, I'm gonna have to crash the bed. I'm gonna have to. They're just gonna be quicker. Move, I'm on a mission. Hopefully a lot more corners show up in this race, because this isn't gonna cut it. If I wasn't so far back, I'd attempt to wreck them right here. Like, we're just so much quicker in the corners, like so much quicker. I didn't check how close that one was, but that was more like a tenth of a second. I would have just restarted. I'm not playing it again and losing it. Maybe one, so it's fine. I could have easily made the final corner. I messed it up. I turned in too early. Therefore, I had to straighten the car out, and therefore I went out into the field. I think I have an A-class alpha. We'll see. If not, it should be really quick and easy to obtain one. Half of them are A-class, just have to put them to 800.
Come rain or shine, this spring seasonal will be fun. Trust me.
I don't think this thing's tuned for games, but it might be. I think I can handle it no matter what, though. Model this thing after the old touring cars. It's nice looking in the paint scheme. Old pretty alpha touring cars. Oh, come on, like this thing in front of me would be keeping up. Oh, and yeah, like the SUV would be leading. There's no way that, P3? Alpha P3, I think that's what the thing's called? I swear it's called a P3. The Vintage Racer. There's no way it would have recovered onto the track after me pushing it off like that. I think this thing is actually tuned for off-road racing. It's not horrible, but it definitely feels bony. Like, it's really heavy. I don't know how else to put it. It feels like it has no front aero. It actually doesn't have front aero. There you go. That's exactly what's going on. Yeah, it feels like it has, like, sport tires and no front aero. Because, like, the turn-in isn't there. You gotta really slow down and let the car, like, slide to get some turning out of it. It's pretty quick, to be fair. It's easily good enough. It's compensating. Not bad. Yeah, those are definitely not racing slicks either. I can actually just tell the problem with the car. It's like if you put a racing kit in the car, forgot the front aero, and just left street tires on it. That's basically what this car feels like. No, all we have to do is the photo. We'll do the photo, and then I'll attempt the trial of somehow, I don't know, maybe I'll restart my game or something. I shouldn't have to. Like, I literally shouldn't have to. Because, again, it happened last time. I tried for 11 minutes straight, and it didn't work. And then I took a 2-day break. Like, I was like, fuck it, I'll play other games. Screw this game. Fuck this game, right? I come back, I turn the stream on, I try for 3 minutes. Like, 3.5, 4 minutes I was streaming, and it wouldn't let me play the game. Like, what a joke. This thing can't turn well enough for you to be pushing me. Right as I exit the apex, there's a fucking traffic car, man. Like, move! Like, what do you want from me, Horizon? Wow. For once, the car wasn't at the fucking center of the apex of the corner. Like, I don't get it. It's so annoying. Just frustrating. I'm trying to drive the car like you drive a normal race car, and it's like, oh, our traffic car, big BMW XM6. Or 6M, or whatever the fuck they call it, I forget. Let's get this race done. We'll take a photo, and we'll look at the trial, and we'll think about it. I don't even know. I might just do it off screen. I might have to queue for like 60 times to get it to work. It's clearly not working for me. I don't understand what the problem is. did I hit? That's not fair. What did I hit? I know I hit that hole, but that shouldn't have flipped me. What was that? What the fuck was that? I was just two-wheeling an Alpha fucking 8C like it was a goddamn monster truck. Move your ass, Josh, was AI. This car is not good in the rain and in this tight area. I need some straight lines. Great, because I like to race normally. I could have just smacked it up. It's way faster than SmackDown. Like, way faster. That's why they had... Tracks like this is why they had to add the fucking penalty for ranked. This thing is stupid quick for being honest. They actually slow you way down. After you hit like 5 of them, it's like thud, 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 thud. That second championship was fun. Where I actually had to race pretty hard to win. Because my car was too slow. Which is fine. It was definitely really slow. It was rated like a 4.5 or something. That's slow. That's like top speed 110. That's bad. There's pretty much nothing slower than that. I mean, the peel and shit stock is different, but that's just different. Let's go take our Ford photo. Don't know which Ford to get into. I'll do it by where we're taking the photo. I forget where we're taking the photo to begin with. Derwent Water. A rally car, maybe? Ford. I'm thinking Kazi. That's what I'm thinking. Where's Derwent Water? Exact location. Should be technically... Oh, okay. So the whole... Yeah, like, where do I take the photo? Just down here, I guess? Like, what's considered Derwent Water? Do I have to go, like... I'm not sure. We'll find out. Just drive right up to this little lake. He's clap. Alright, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna end. And we will play next week's set of seasonals normally. Like, this was a bad week. This sucked. Like, it was supposed to work. It's not even my fault, I don't tell you. Like, the game just should probably work, that's what it should do. This is obviously hoping that we actually get to play the trial next week. Considering if it still isn't working for me today, like right now, like I said, I'm gonna quit. Just next week, I guess. But if it's not working now, why would it then? It's just weird that it's not letting me play trial. It's like I'm banned from it. I know I'm not, but it's like I'm banned from it. I don't think you can even be banned from trial. I don't think that's even a thing.
You have arrived at your destination.
Cross the line backwards. It's just so weird to me. I'm gonna get into the car I'm gonna use for it. Is it not an Aston Martin? Wait. Am I high? Am I losing my mind? Oh, you know what it is? I'm being debated. Taking too long. The queue's gonna pop while I'm doing this. It's technically a James Bond, Austin. So I was like, where the hell is it? It's an Austin. I know it is. Like, I'm like staring at all the Austins like, what's going on? This is an old Austin. I used this when I actually created this Austin. I remember. It was when the Lego DLC came out, because I needed it for one of the Lego weeklies. It was like a bunch of races in Lego Valley in Austin Martins and BMWs, so I had to use it for that.
You have arrived at your destination.
Well, let's see if this works. I have a feeling it won't, and we'll just be done, so. If it works, then great. I don't know why it just told me I can't for 5 times in a row, but I have a feeling, like I said, it won't, so. I'll have to go do some research on why it's doing it. It might be a NAT issue or something stupid. I might have to reinstall the game, or there's a billion things I'll probably have to do. It did it for me when ranked once, but then it just stopped. Like, one day it just started working again. Like, I couldn't play ranked for like a week. But I could play like, oh no, I couldn't play any ranked. Like, even drifting ranked, which is not, I literally don't play that, because I'm like probably League 20. Like, I'm literally probably League 20 at drifting in this game. So I don't play it. But I even tried to queue for one of those one time, and it just didn't work. And then like 2 weeks later, I went to play ranked, and it worked. So I was like, okay, cool. Yeah, right here, I just stop, I freeze, and I disconnect. So, I'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna go figure out why I can't play trial, so we can play trial next week. I'm not gonna sit here and research it and try to get it done. It's not the end of the world, it's just Aston Martins, whatever. I'll see you guys next week for hopefully a proper episode of this stuff, where I'm not completely screwed out of trying to play the game by Playground.